Call of Duty World War II has reverted back to a more simpler form of Call of Duty in terms of gameplay mechanics and menu UI. Please note that this list of change is not official and may change upon the official release of World War II. Now, let's start with the menu UI. Number 1. Unlike the point system Call of Duty has been using since Black Ops 2, we now return to a more basic structured class system in which you can only pick via your division restrictions. There are no longer points to spend on class items, and you are advised to pick a weapon that is tailored to your class. Number 2. For example, unless you are using the infantry class with tier 2 unlocked, you can only have a max of 2 attachments for your primary weapon. Number 3. With that being said, here are common perks and wildcards from previous Call of Duties in each division. Infantry houses primary gunfighter, fully loaded, the COD Ghost perk which spawns you with extra mags, the stock attachment, stalker perk, and the new featured items are the rifle bayonet, a 1 melee kill, and a classified rifle. For the airborne division, this houses suppressors, the marathon extreme conditioning perk, dexterity perk, and faster speed. New featured item is a classified SMG. The armored division houses tactical mask and the flak jacket perk. And new additions to the game are the light machine gun bipod and a classified LMG. The mountain division features holding down breath while you aimed out sight, ghost perk, blind eye perk, dead silence perk, and the new item is a classified sniper. And last but not least is the expeditionary division. This allows you to hold both a tactical and lethal piece of equipment, the Gung Ho perk, Scavenger Pro, and new featured items are incendiary shells and the classified shotgun. Please note that you must unlock each tier before you're allowed to use them. Number 4. If the perk or wildcard is not in the division tier unlocking, it can be in the basic training patches you can equip. You can only equip 1 per game. The 11 basics training patches you can select from are launched, which is the only way you can select a launcher as your secondary. Lookout, which is similar to the marksman perk from Modern Warfare 3, allows you to spot enemies from far away. Forage, like scavenger from previous Call of Duty games. Hustle, which allows you to reload faster, sleight of hand. Rifleman, which allows you to take 2 primary weapons, overkill. Duelist, take 2 attachments on your secondary weapon, which is secondary gunfighter. Gunslinger allows you to fire your guns while sprinting, which is Gung Ho. Espionage, it basically tags enemy score streaks you shoot, kind of like recon. Requisitions is new, which score streaks will not receive on your debt, but they will become more expensive when you respawn. Bang is like tactician and danger closest. Finally, energetic is very similar to hustle, but allows you to sprint sooner and there's no fall damage. Lightweight pro. Number 5. Some weapon attachments are restricted to certain divisions. This may change when the game is officially released, but in the beta, the suppressor is only able to be used by the airborne division. Number 6. Character customization is soon to come, but each outfit appears tailored to the division you select. For example, if you choose the mountain division, most likely your character will be wearing a ghillie suit or deep cover to hide within the terrain. Or if you choose the airborne division, you may see your character in a more loose clothing as you may need to run around the map. Number 7. When you load into a lobby, there is no longer a list of players as seen before in previous Call of Duties. Instead, you will see all 12 physical players and their customized gear and weapons all in one screen. Number 8. Loading into a map is different as well. You will have the ability to look around to your teammates during the pre-match timer, or you may see a cutscene of your team moving a certain way, depending on the game mode. Number 9. You can Dolphin dive again. No more sliding, as featured in the previous 3 Call of Duties. Number 10. When you are killed, you can easily skip the kill cam with square or X. This will respawn you immediately or put you on a timer to respawn, also depending on the game mode. Number 11. There is no more final game kill cam. Instead, everyone will see a play from the game the computer recognizes as the best. You also don't have to be on the winning team to be featured. This applies for halftime games like Domination as well. Number 12. The winner's circle will appear after the game has concluded and when everyone returns to lobby. Here will feature the top 3 players of the winning team unless it is a draw, which will feature the top 3 players of the game regardless of the team. Number 13. New game mode featured was War. Check the video in the description for more info. Number 14. Kill streaks are point based, and in game you can see all 3 and how much score you need for each. You can also see how much each score streak initially cost. And last but not least, number 15. There is no panic knifing in this game. If you attempt to melee your enemy, you will hit the enemy with the butterfree gun, with the exception being bayonets, which will be a one-hit melee kill if you have infantry division equipped. This concludes the 15 most prominent things I have noticed that have changed in Call of Duty World War II. As I said earlier in this video, these were just changes I've seen in the beta. The final game may have these changes or they may not. So I await November 3rd, and thank you for watching my video and have a good day.